folks, it's David here with rocksfast.com, where we only sell products made in the USA. I'm shooting this quick video to teach you the correct way to purchase a fake rock cover. A lot of people, they screw up when they order these fake rocks, to put it bluntly, and they end up with a product with a fake rock that is too small for their application. And you know, say you want to cover the water well in your yard, or the septic riser, whatever it is you want to cover. This is the right way to do it, and it's fast and it's easy. Alright, I can show you real quickly here. Let's say you want to cover your water well. The first thing you want to do is go outside with a tape measure, a ruler, a yardstick, whatever, and you want to measure the height. Alright, you want to make sure that the height is measured carefully. You don't want to fudge the numbers. You don't have to add an inch or two just to be safe or whatever. Please write down the exact measurements, okay? And you want to measure the height from the ground all the way up to the very tippy top. Next, lay the tape measure right across the top. And now this, you want to measure the diagonal, or the length across the top. We need the length and the width. Unless it's a round object, then you can just measure the diameter. But again, we need exact measurements here. You don't want to add an inch or two, because that's just basically it can end up costing you money, because it could end up that you would require a larger fake rock when you could have gotten by with a smaller fake rock, because you made your well or septic, you know, on paper you made it bigger than it really was. Alright, so please measure exactly and jot down the correct dimensions. Now, this is where people go wrong. The measurement part is actually pretty easy. It's all pretty easy, but what a lot of people do is they will go and look at the fake rock here. They'll go into the specifications, and they'll see the exterior dimensions of this rock. This is the model 101 that we're looking at here, just for an example. The exterior dimensions: height 21 inch, length 31 inch, width 26 inches. Okay, that's pretty dang big, right? That'll probably fit your well. But the problem is, these rocks, when they're measured at the factory for the exterior dimensions, it's taken at the very, very base. Now, all these rocks have kind of a pyramid shape to them, where they have a lot less room up near the top than they do at the bottom. And the big boo-boo people make is they use these exterior dimensions to determine whether or not the rock is large enough to cover what it is they want to cover. And this can be bad, because as you grow up in height here, you're losing interior dimension big time. You're losing a lot of interior dimension. I mean, if you look at this, you can just see, you can imagine what the inside looks like here up at the top compared to way down at the base. Okay, it's just vastly different. This is why you need to use the interior dimension charts. Now, these are a bit confusing, okay? But basically what you do is you look at the height of your object over on the left here, and then you'll see the interior dimensions at that given height. So at 14 inches with this model 101, you would have about 14-inch length max and 12-inch width. Alright, now these are kind of confusing because you have different dimensions at the same height, because these rocks, they're not perfect circles or squares. As you turn the rock, you're getting different interior dimensions. It's all kind of confusing. If you find it too confusing, just turn to plan B. Alright, we always have a plan B, and in this case, plan B is the rockulator. And here in the description here, you can access the rockulator. You can access it on the left bar here where it says fast sizing help. Just click that and you'll zip over to the rockulator page, and this is awesome. All you have to do is fill in your first name, your email, the phone number is optional, and just punch in the dimensions that you measured, and then submit this, and it'll go to our desk, where one of our happy little elves will look at it right away and do all the dirty work for you. Alright, we'll We'll email you back with a list of links directly to these different rock models that'll work for your application. So all you have to do is choose the one you like and then order it, and then you can be rest assured that it's going to work for you. All right, and this is the Rockulator. It's quick, it's easy, and it's 109% accurate. All right. No, seriously, we have a lot of experience with this, so we can assure you we will get it right. In some cases, if it's really close, we'll ask you to email us a photo of the object you want to cover. In fact, you can add it. You can attach a photo on this next. If you were to fill this out, the next page, you have the option of attaching a photo if you want. But that's just kind of another safety valve that you can take if you want us to look at the photo. There's certain applications where you might have piping on the ground or something, and you know, it might be wider than the rock, and there's different things we can do in those scenarios. So in a lot of cases, a photo will help, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But the moral of the story is this is fast and easy and free, and it's a great way to get results quickly. All right, so there you have it, the correct way to purchase one of these fake rocks. Please don't do it the wrong way and just shoot from the hip, you know, and just guess, because it's just 9 times out of 10 you'll end up with a rock that's too small to cover your application, and that's just a pain. All right, again, rocksfast.com. We hope you slide on over here and look at our selection of Decora rocks. We've got just a huge selection of models for all applications, and we've got the lowest prices on the internet. If you find these cheaper somewhere else, please give us a holler and we will beat the price. All right, the price with shipping included. Just let us know if you find it cheaper and we will beat it. And that about does it for this video. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you at the site soon, and have an excellent day. All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye.